And Dorothy will be telling us her favorite TV show way back. But let's see what people are saying. I can see right here Samson Ahiro says Vitimbi and Vioja Mahakamani. Amesema ako tuned in, and also we have Evelyn anasema good morning from Malindi. Safe guys. Na pia kuna Maureen amesema Tausi ndege wangu. And again amesema ndege wangu. So I think in her head when she was typing this alikuwa naimba ile Tausi ndege wangu. Yes, and also we have Lennox amesema my favorite show was soap La Torments. In fact, I think you'll pronounce it. You'll help me right here, Dorothy. La Torments. There's also Beba Beba and also Kubamba with Njugush. Yes.
Back then, and Dorothy speaks 6 languages.
Yes, I do.
So let's count them. There's English, there's Swahili. There's, at least you will not, like, if they left you in a forest, you'd get your way home.
Yes.
There's English, Swahili,
Lupian.
Yes.
There's
Portuguese, French, and a bit of Spanish, and a bit of Russian.
And
Russian. A bit of Russian. I studied Russian for 1 year.
Oh my gosh, those are 7 languages.
So I can write Paruski.
Oh man. So people who speak 4 languages are called quadrilingual. Guys speak 3 languages are called trilingual. Guys speak 2 languages called bilingual. Guys speak 1 language called Americans. But we're here someone who can speak 7.
Polyglot.
Right. Woo! That's the word. That's the word. So you grew up in Nairobi. Tell us, what are some of the things you used to watch on TV way back when?
Way back. So first of all, there wasn't TV like you have here where you have so many. There's only one channel. It was KBC. And so you waited at 5 o'clock. It started with the national anthem, 5 o'clock, and then you watch. So there was a program called Solid Gold, which sort of happened late. It was all dancing, and then the Jeffersons.
Ooh,
the Jeffersons. They want
moving
many,
one up,
and good times. There weren't many local programs, to be honest. There wasn't local content. Now I'm so pleased to see there's local content. There's such a choice.
There is. And so, because Dorothy is here, and because we're the fun people, we're going to play a game with Dorothy.
Ooh, right? I love games.
So we're going to ask you a couple of questions. I'm just going to start with a couple of questions, and they're all on different products and services that Google offer us.
Oh no, you didn't tell me. Oh my.
That's it. We couldn't tell you. I had to throw you under the bus.
Surprise.
Oh wow.
So Angie, go ahead.
So what is the last thing that you've Googled?
Googled. Wow. That was whoa. That was Paul Mackenzie.
Paul Mackenzie, okay.
To be honest.
Had to be Paul Mackenzie. And of course, what's going on.
Yes.
Right?
And wanted to see if there was, are there any channels on YouTube that, had content that made people do what they did. So, yes, that's the first thing you do.
All right. Have you ever Googled yourself?
Oh, I do all the time.
Oh, really?
Oh, you have to, because you want to know what people, and I have an alert. So you create a Google alert anytime your name is mentioned. So anytime someone mentions Dorothy Ooko together, I want to know that before, because you could be in a scandal that, you want to be the first one to know, or someone has said something and you didn't say it. So that alert arrives, or there's a quote that someone said.
Is that alert open to everyone, or?
Yes, you do. You go onto your your Gmail, and there's on your right hand side there should be create alerts on your Gmail. Create alerts. It's good to know. Pal TV, Pal Radio. If someone mentions, you need to know. You know,
is.
Angie Mumbi.
Ooh. So I want to give you a phrase.
Yes.
Right? And I want to ask you to translate it in as many languages as you can. It's a very simple phrase. My name is Dorothy Ooko, and you're listening to Pearl Radio.
Wow. Je m'appelle Dorothy Ooko. J'écoute Radio Parle. Ilungani Dorothy Ooko. Awinjo Pearl Radio Sani.
All right, let's start in Swahili.
Ninaitwa Dorothy Ooko. Nasikiza Pearl Radio hivi sasa.
What other language?
Russian.
No, I would say Gavaryu Paruski. I don't know, listen. Pal Radio. Spanish.
Did you hope he's just saying mi amor?
He's just saying mi amor.
La mujer.
What are you saying?
Which one, la mujer?
Estoy and that is Portuguese. Estou Dorothy Ooko. Escucha Pal Radio.
Pal Radio.
Escucha.
Escucha.
Yeah.
Spanish?
Spanish.
That's Spanish.
That's Spanish.
Yeah.
Portuguese?
Portuguese. You've put me on the spot.
I feel like at this point she can say anything. We'll just say
exactly.
We'll just say
whatever
I mean,
she
we do not know.
Now it's on the
deep.
Russian scale.
That's deep.
Dorothy Ooko. I don't know what escucha is right now. Yeah.
Escucha.
We'll just say We'll just accept what you say.
Ça va arriver.
All right, and one of the things, of course, that Google has is Google Translate, and I'm one of those guys who's.
I could have just put my Google Translate because it works perfectly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, and then one more thing. Google's also known because it has maps,
Right.
and you claim to have grown up in Nairobi.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you a couple of places. Tell us, and I know this is completely throwing you under the bus, but it's what we do, and we do it best.
Shippo, you're horrible.
Oh, and I love it for that. So I'm gonna give you a building. It's in the CBD. Tell us what street you think it's on.
Am I allowed to use Google Maps?
No, so off the top of your head, this is Dorothy's Google Maps.
Okay.
So let's try a simple one.
Okay.
I&M building.
Mwindi Bingu
Oh, great. Do you know it's at the corner of Mindimingo
and
and
Koinange Street.
Kenyatta Avenue?
Kenyatta Avenue.
There you go. Well done.
Archives.
Kenya
That's a
National
very-
Archives.
Moi Avenue and that Sleep Lane, Tomboya Street.
Excellent.
Nice.
KICC is surrounded by a couple of roads.
KICC surrounded by City Hall Way, Taifa something Lane, KICC. There's a Kimati Street. Is that Kimati Street?
No, not Kimathi Street.
And then the one where Parliament
Road. And then behind, where's the president's office?
President's office. Which one?
Apart from State House, where's the president's office? Harambe House.
Harambe House on Harambe Avenue.
There you go. One of the songs she said she likes is Wakati Mungu has 4.5 million views. I'm about to play a song by Daddy Owen
Wow.
called Wewe ni Mungu. Wild guess, how many views it has?
Ooh, Daddy Owen is quite popular. Daddy Owen, which year was that song?
I think it's about 8 years old now.
Ooh, that would have to be 10M.
Perfect.
96.9 FM, Pearl Radio.